you send for? When you get established? And you'll be a fine cook right then, you're fat and all. Yeah. You are beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Well, Maggie Murphy good at tosses. The little goody two-shoes having her way with the sailors. Perfect.
Or maybe he's not worth it.
Hardly aiming high are we, Maggie, with the cook's assistant. But that's Murphy's for you. Bunch of bog brothers, a lot of them.
Hold your tongue or I'll hold it for you.
Oh, the big strong man. Is it peeling on the tatty that's making you so strong? Stop it. Why do I always have to what, Maggie? He's so hateful.
What makes you think you're so much better than the rest of us?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm better than you, Mary. There you all are. We've been looking all over for you.
The scarf girls have accordions and a whistle. We thought we'd have a bit of a session.
I best be going.
Oh no, you don't. I'm keeping you for my dancing partner. I think you'll find that he's spoken for you.
Oh, be quiet, you. You're only jealous.
Jealous? I could have any man aboard here to dance.
Well, why don't you go and get them so?
Fine.
Bring that up, girl. Get your own.
Stay here, Mary.
Mary, won't you give us a song? You've a lovely voice.
Go on, Mary. I'd love to hear it.
I'd not come back lively enough for Mary Ann.
Sing what you like. We'll play the walls and never after. Yeah, and you sing the way you sang for us and I shall start.
Dude, that was lovely. And thanks be to God, it made Sarah stop screeching and wailing.
I was not screeching and wailing.
You were so. I never heard a banshee that could wail as well as you. Well, if we heard any wailing and screeching, even in America we heard any human voice above all. The waves crashing and the wind howling and the boxes falling out of the berth and the moaning of people falling over each other and the retching and the crashes and the groaning of the wood as though the whole entire ship would be torn in two.
Why is it terrible?
And then, out for it all, in the darkness, Mary began to sing.
Should have heard her, she gave us all hope. So the waves themselves heard her and started to tell.
Stop, Maggie, you're making too much of it.
Go on, Mary. I'd love to hear it.
I thought I had a fine voice, God rest your soul. But sure, I'm not being myself. It was only the night that was in it.
That and the next couple of days to try and dry everything out. That's the only thing about having so much clothes. We're forever trying to dry them and mind them and clean them.
Mary, start singing before Sarah starts complaining.
What do you want about?
Come here, Sarah. Begin up, come on, rocky goon day on door. Begin up, come on, rocky goon day on door. Begin up, come on, rocky goon day on door. It's all gone, bang, it's like bang. It's the lottery, the ticket, it's the lottery, the ticket.
Now stop, Mary's drumming. I didn't see these fellas up here to listen to that.
Here to a day,
Who's that? You're up. Come here. What is your name? What are these young men doing associating with you? Not to mix with the male immigrants. The moral aggression is immediately apparent. These demoralizing circumstances must never be repeated. You've been vaunted, trust and placed in you.
It's just, sir, we only wanted to enjoy the sun and the fresh air out on the open deck. It was only innocent, Reverend Sir. It's not as if we were sneaking off below deck.
What do you mean?
It's just, sir, I saw one of the girls head off with one of the crew. I don't mean to cause trouble, sir, but it just didn't seem right to me. We only wanted to sing. It was such a lovely day.
It is the right thing to tell me, child. Major, my position as moral custodian calls you to investigate this matter. You will lead the girls in a hymn. You should always see the Lord. He is always watching, always listening. Tim is due praise for the glory of the day.
As the Reverend taught us, for those in peril on the sea.
Then let us lift up our voices in praise of the Lord and repent of our sins.
Eternal Father, strong to sing, whose arm hath bound the restless wave, who bids the mighty ocean deep its own appointed limits keep. Oh, hear us when we cry to thee, for those in peril on the sea. Oh, Christ, who
It is my honor, Sudi, to bring for you all these young persons as examples of the licentious and the moral conduct against which we must remain ever vigilant. This shameless creature has debased herself in the most common, most vulgar.
No, sir, it was harmless, sir. Brady was only trying to comfort me.
Silence! You add falsehood to your list of sins. Such calumny, from what I have witnessed with my own eyes, is a blatant display of unruly passions. You should be ashamed of having indulged the basest, most foul urges.
Wasn't that so? Leave her be. He fed.
He assaulted me, I tell you!
He fed.
He didn't do anything.
Sure you fed.
He didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Richard Edges, ship surgeon, to A.M. Watson, reporting arrival of ship, government emigrant vessel, 12th October, 1848. I have the honour to inform you of the arrival of the above-named ship, bringing 247 persons, of whom 221 are young Irish females. The voyage was completed in 105 days to establish discipline, preserve good order, and prevent moral evil. I experienced with much difficulty and had my efforts for this seriously thwarted by the persons whose aid and cooperation I expected. Relative to this important subject, it is with much regret that I am obliged to bring before your notice the conduct of Patrick Brady, emigrant's cook assistant, convicted under very demoralizing circumstances of a liaison with one of the female emigrants, a certain Margaret Murphy, causing an affray and assaulting the very person of the very Reverend Childers. Should it be in accordance with the wisdom of the local government, examples might be properly made of these persons. The excitement caused by arrival, which naturally prevails, inordinately affects the Irish of this class which these emigrants belong. Hence there is great difficulty in preserving good order. I have, and etc. barracks and send you on from there. I will come for you.
They won't hurt him. Will they, Maggie? I don't know. Will he go to prison? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my. Is the poor little loafer crying?
Isn't that a shame, Ellen?
It is, Judith. But what do you expect of a Murphy? But to fall in love with a con. I tell you, Ellen Sheeling! You'll get me, will you, Francine? You're pretending. Leave her alone! You mean like when you did? When you snuck off down to the hole romancing with your convict? Yes, go on, Kathleen. The shameless. Wanted.
This is the Irish. Scum of the earth they are.
Readers of the Argus Daily Press may recollect having been informed in this very newspaper of the Irish Emigration Fund, which our Down Street masters have placed at the disposal of the Land and Emigration Commissioners to assist the system of pauper emigration. The wrong might have been borne with if it had been found that the colony was deriving benefit from such a misapplication of funds. The very reverse is the fact. Our money is being wasted upon these useless creatures. It ought to be expended upon the rosy-cheeked girls of England or the broad lassies of bonny Scotland, instead of being wasted upon these stupid, ignorant creatures with their stunted figures, thick waists and clumsy ankles, promises but badly for the physique for the future colonists of Australia.
Girls, I am Mrs. Merewether, and I'm the matron here in charge at the Hyde Park Barracks, and you are answerable to me for your duration of your stay here. You will find that a great deal of thought has been expended in converting this building to an emigration depot for single females, for which you should be humbly grateful. Offices and hiring rooms are on level 1, dormitories on level 2 and 3. All girls are to fill out water casks every morning for cooking and cleaning purposes. Floors and cooking utensils are to be washed every day. The water closets are across the earth. What is wrong with this girl?
Taking her power plan. But she's been feeling a bit sick and dizzy since we left the key.
You, fetch some water.
Where from, Em?
Oh, you foolish girl, the water cask. Where is this girl's bonnet? Did you girls not learn to protect yourselves on the quay?
Oh, Lordy, will she die?
Oh, sunburn and heat stroke can be very serious. What were you girls doing on the quay to expose yourselves to the sun in such a fashion?
There's always shade in the boat, ma'am, but there was no shade in the key.
Oh, her face is so red and it's so hot.
Young girls don't walk abroad in the sun. Most certainly not without a bonnet. Where are those foolish girls with water?
Shall we listen to these?
Indeed.
Mitch, these are our new arrivals, I think.
Girls, Mrs. Soames is the superintendent here at the barracks.
And we have an invalid, I see.
Nothing that a due care and attention would have avoided.
I hope you're all good girls, willing to work hard and that you won't give us as much trouble as the last one.
Indeed. Now, bake her face and support her to the bed. She needs rest and to be kept cool.
While you're here, it's our duty to activate the parentals. That means we have a deterministic interest in your well-being and that the organ committees will take into account your welfare, placing you with suitable employment.
You may be engaged by any persons duly qualified by their clergyman. The engagements must be by indentures. The rules for payment are as follows. For girls of 15 and under, £5 per annum. are permitted to prescribe in the ordinary manner, prescribed by the Higher Service Act. Wages for this domestic service are usually in excess of £18 per annum, but it is our experience that most Irish girls are unsuitable for this domestic wage, and therefore cannot earn it. You must endeavour to learn as much as possible about cooking and cleaning from the girls who are already here at the barracks, many of whom have been returned here, and their indentures cancelled by dissatisfied employers.
What happens if we return, matron?
We will endeavour to find you another situation, but I suggest that you work hard and acquiesce to your employer's wishes. Cancelling the indenture is a most tiresome procedure that requires a court order.
Will we get to stay together? My sister and I. I won't want to be parted from her.
We will see.
I received a letter today from a man named Patrick Ryan, where he states that Ellen Sheedy is a relation of his wife, and that he and his wife are quite anxious to have the girl under their care. I have his honour's directions that we facilitate the girl's journey to her relatives as soon as possible.
Ellen, you lucky thing.
I told you my family would come for me.
Ellen Sheedy, come with me and we'll get your papers.
Ellen, say where will you get there?
I'm sure I'll be much too busy, Judith.
Bye, Ellen.
Good morning, good riddance.
What are you now that she's gone? Will we be able to visit at all?
Now, no, don't take on so. You will all be going in different situations and will have to prepare yourselves to say goodbye.
She'll be getting herself hired and all sorts. And I'll be stuck here.
You have been allocated the dormitory on level 1. The girls on level 2 shall be down in a moment to help them settle in. Meal times are regular hours 3 times a day. You are to choose a bed space for your own and are to keep your bed and outfit by your box at all times. Do you understand?
Yes, matron.
Lads, who would have thought Ellen Sheedy would have any family that wants her?
It's rough. Clear here. Like it's not.
Oh, hope they're horrible.
They must be. They're related to her.
The way she smacked it, pronounced out. She's something above us all.
I hate her.
You're alright.
Yes.
I'm sick of your money. You never stop. In Ireland, on England, the whole way of the book, you never stop moaning and whinging and whining and complaining. I'm sick of it. And it was right. We should have thrown you over when we had a chance. Got your head across the last few days. They don't have a connection, bitch. What's to become of us? It's like prison here.
That's what used to be a prison. It was a convict barracks until last year when the last of the convicts were shipped out to the Cockatoo Islands.
And who are you?
Have you been hurried out of the place? Are the people nice?
We stay together.
Hot seats.
Hold the happy of it. Mary and I'll tell you what you need to know.
It's not too bad. They look after us well. Some of the girls don't get on too well with their employers. Mary and I am home.
Are you both married? Yes.
I'm here too.
But how about that?
You'll find plenty of us here.
We arrived on the first ship that came out in May. It wasn't so hot here then. The weather was backwards here, right into the summer now, not winter. How is that possible?
Lord save us. That's not right at all. It's peculiar, but lots of things here are. You'll get used to it. It's a sight better than freezing in the rain back home.
Where are you from?
Mostly from Limerick. Some of us from there.
And how are things back home?
Oh, they were awful. I'd say we'd be lucky if we're still alive if we stayed there. People were dropping like flies. They're carrying us out like a cart full.
It was the same with those up in Armagh. That's why we came over.
Is there much food here?
There is. The only time they batted it is when some of the girls wouldn't fill the water gas.
It takes 4 girls a half an hour to fill it. What's it like beyond?
What happens if they find a place for you?
Some of the girls got based in town, but we went into with Dr. Judd into the interior in our gas.
We used to camp outside in open bush.
We did, and we went through forests and over rivers. Oh, were you afraid of your lives?
We were not. Indeed, we had a great laugh most of the time. Sometimes, once, a couple of the girls were hurt by the tree upset at a nasty hole in the road. Sometimes the going was tiresome, and we had to walk out of our wave of water. But mostly it was also new. You couldn't be anything but excited.
we came across the tribe of blacks.
Oh, the screaming you should have. Orphans got put into a panic. They appeared through the trees, out of nowhere. And we took such a fright.
What did they do to you?
Nothing. They always do nothing. Sometimes they smile. They're harmless, really.
Another day, we came across the blacks from Catman. And this one, he came into our yard and sat down by the door of the lockable. And the policeman asked him if he wanted a wife.
And she said no. He's three already in the village.
They speak English. Anyway, then the policeman pointed out Billy Rabbit and asked him if he'd have her. No, he said, looks about to get sick at the thought of it. Too much yammer. Poor Billy was mortified. I thought she curled up in the spot.
Jesus, Mary, trust me, friend of my life, didn't marry black.
You could marry a black, even if you wanted to. They were only men.
There was another day, we met a black woman and her baby, and 2 opossums. 4 of them were so sweet. And a possum?
It's much like a wombat. Not as large as a cat, but stouter, with a large, broad face.
I don't think I'd like that. There's lots of different animals here, but you mustn't be afraid.
There are little lizards that live here in the doorway. You want to look after them. They lead to life, and you don't want to be bitten by the flies. They're a damn torment.
Except for Shoe Pot, Marianne. Well, look at this. It's flying. Is that it?
Trinity, the flies.
It's poison.
Oh, I told you, I want to go home.
Is everything to work out there? It would be okay.
No, we'll be killing our beds, made by spiders and flies. And with strange animals I can't pronounce.
The small ones are more dangerous than the big ones.
Maybe we should stop talking about this.
Just make sure that you check your bins and shake off your clothes.
That's the supper bell.
This way.
We perceive by the papers and large placards posted all over the city that the Roman Catholic bishop has summoned his flock to obtain their opinion on the Irish orphan emigration and the character of those already arrived on these shores. They cannot surely mean to endeavour to persuade us that these girls are the most eligible class of emigrants that could be obtained. They cannot surely wish us to believe that while our own money is being expended, that we deserve anything but the very best. We see these girls at every corner. They see them at every family. They're at the police station each day, and their cry comes with perfect unanimity that they are the most stupid, most ignorant, and the most unmanageable set of beings that ever cursed the country.